Alright guys, I'm back after my 2 batteries died last night, so here I go, trying to win this game.
And this is taken for a ball low, I guess, but I think Old Blue might need an eye exam. It's 1-0.
Ah, come on,
the
man.
fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Johnson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Victor Martinez will try and break the collar. He's 0 for 5 in the ballgame. And this is swung on and lifted out.
Man.
Gonzalez in center field. 2 gone. Ramirez will stand in again. 3 for 6 in the ballgame thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And this has been a well-played ballgame. No errors on either side.
Now here's a ball hit hard on
Man. God dang.
Be in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Jonathan Herrera will dig in here.
Oops. Oh, wow. Kuo can't leave the game. Oh, boy.
In there for strike 1.
It's worth keeping in mind here in extra innings that they've let this pitcher go a lot longer than I'm sure they anticipated.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Oh man, this is past my bedtime. I can't believe these fans are still here.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, and that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Chris Johnson will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And this has been yeoman's work out of the bullpen.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
My colleagues may not want to hear this, and it's probably a jinx, but this game is flying along.
Oh, and he
How can you say that? What, man, we're in this, what, 17th inning?
Away at the plate.
16th inning.
Just one finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there. Jason Kendall is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Yeah, he starts him off with a nice breaking ball there. It's all about
Now we're in the 17th inning.
And Howard
Wow.
over to the bag.
Oh my God.
Ends the inning. Chase Utley will try and finally break through. 0 for 6 thus far. And first
Oh my God.
is bounced on the ground towards short.
Wow. Oh, wow.
1 gone.
This is the longest game I've ever played.
To turn his fortunes around. Just 1 for 6 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And a changeup here as this ball is grounded foul.
Wow.
Swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Ryan Howard will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and
Man.
that time, strike 1.
And Howard's exactly the guy you want at the plate with a chance to win this game.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
And for as much as we'd like to see this one end, I think we're about ready to settle in for yet another inning.
And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now pitch on the way. Now a Fastball swung on and hit.
Please go, man. No.
This ball has a chance.
God.
Is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Russell Martin will lead things off here in the top half of the inning. Hit hard towards second, but Utley is in the right place at the right time. There's one gone.
And this is how you go from base hit to an out in about a second and a half. Doggone it.
Jesse Crane will be one of the last to join the ballgame as he'll take over here in the 17th inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. The pitch. Fouled back. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
It's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
Come on, man, swing at it.
Off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not
Didn't mean hit it.
But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
The 3-2 pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner.
Sombrero.
4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Corey Hunter will be the batter. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. In at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone. Andre Ethier.
Yeah, it is smart to do the intentional walk because...
And he'll take first here on
Andre Ethier's hits him, so I don't want him. I better worry about Mark Reynolds, too.
For his first hit here. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0.
Well, if he needed to pick a time to come up with his first hit of the series, this would be as good as any.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Some anxious moments in that dugout now.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, this game has not been for the faint of heart. There have been some tense moments, and this is another one.
Fastball, and looks like they're pitching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Strikeout. Nice.
3, so after a score,
wow.
They'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Alex
Come on, A-Rod.
Third baseman will stand in working on a 3-hit ball game now. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time.
I don't think there's any intent with that. That might be just to let him know that he's out there.
And he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0.
And 2-0 is not where you want to be with A-Rod at the plate.
Now ball hit foul down the line and right and in amongst the fans. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Swing.
Come on!
That'll get a groan from the home supporters here. Ryan Braun will stand in. Good slider.
What? Dude, I can't hit it now? Really?
He's been able to completely neutralize his power so far.
And a big swing there.
Oh my God.
Empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
This game just will not end.
Mindset now where he can do just about anything he wants to.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Breaks remind me when I get my money out of that shirt.
Now,
Yeah.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away.
Alright, here we go.
And a swing and foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Struck him out. Continue as that's his third strikeout of the game. Josh Hamilton will try to race his 0 for 4 in the ball game. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. Carlos Pena will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Just got a
come on!
Good 0-2 pitch, but Pena wise to lay off as it moves to 1-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Herrera is there to make the catch.
When do ever baseball games go this long? Really?
So no runs on a hit here.
My guy should be able to get a hit.
Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up, and we still have no score. Michael Kadire is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
I think the computers just don't want me to win.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away, as this is down for extra bases.
Yeah, it looks like I lost.
In at second base here with a leadoff double.
I couldn't do nothing. Evidently, they just didn't want me to win.
Might last forever. Here's a big double in the 18th inning that puts a possible go-ahead run at second base. Maybe this time will be the one.
Jonathan Herrera stands in as he looks at a called strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. It's still on his mind.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
There are times where you say, it's just not my night. But after 4 strikeouts, well, that'll leave you wondering about everything you're doing.
Chris Johnson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This has been a series to forget for him at the plate so far. Over 11 as it stands now.
And a curveball taken for strike 2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. And now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone. Maybe even in the dirt.
And a little bit right by him.
Okay, I just need to get a pop-up or a grounder or a strikeout.
Had a shot to drive in the go-ahead run from second base, but now it'll take a 2-out hit for him to wrestle control of the ballgame.
Jason Kendall is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Oh, come on.
Downstairs, it's a ball and a strike. Hit hard.
Ooh.
This is a foul ball. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line.
Oh, wow, that was a close one.
With that,
Definitely.
is retired.